Alright, it is 1:08 p.m. on Monday, August 6, 2018. Europe weather. Fish die in Hamburg River as heat wave heats the water to highs of 27.5 degrees Celsius. Europe weather. The blistering heat wave has killed fish in a river in Hamburg, Germany, and the water temperature rose to 27.5 degrees Celsius as an extremely hot spell continues to hit the continent. I looked it up and it is 81.5 degrees. That is kind of warm for them, I guess, and that's killing fish. That's not good. The dead fish can be seen floating on top of the water in a video from Corrie TV as the river's temperature rose to 27.5 degrees Celsius. The heat wave hitting Europe has caused the temperature of the Alster River, a tributary of Hamburg's the main river Elbe. The drastic temperatures has caused low levels of oxygen in the water, suddenly killing some of the fish living in the stream. The number of fish killed is unprecedented, according to the German broadcaster NDR. There is also a growing concern for the swans living in the same river whose health might be at risk from the rapid increase of bacteria that is caused by the high temperatures. That's something that has also been happening in Florida with all the algae blooms, the high temperatures. That's why I believe there's so much like people who get in the river or get in the water and get infections is because of the bacterial increase because of the high temperatures. The European heat wave has also caused drastic consequences in Portugal, where intense wildfires in the Algarve and population area amongst British tourists. Evacuations are taking place across villages in the Portuguese region, and more than 700 firefighters are battling the fire over the weekend. May God bless them and watch over all these people in Europe going through these fires and dealing with all these fish die-offs. There's a lot of fish die-offs happening in Florida, now in Europe. I don't know where else, because I haven't seen any more other reports of other countries having them, but if there are, I will report on that. Alright, Typhoon Shanshan forecast to at least brush Japan, including Tokyo, Wednesday and Thursday. Typhoon Shanshan in the western Pacific will move towards Japan this week. It will make its closest approach to the Honshu midweek as a low-end typhoon or strong tropical storm. Heavy rain capable of flash flooding, strong winds, and rough surf are possible impacts. Shanshan's heavy rains will not impact the areas stricken by early July's severe flooding. I was looking at this Typhoon Shanshan on Ventusky weather map. As you see here, it's like 101 something, 101 miles per hour on part of the top right quadrant, which usually is the strongest part of a hurricane. You see it here, getting close to Tokyo. Yeah, there's also the hurricanes that are, well, just one hurricane, that's Hector, I believe, that's getting close to Hawaii. But there's other storms behind it forming. Hopefully no more hurricanes form, but you see Hector here. Let me zoom in a little bit to see what the high winds are for Hector right now. I got a couple of 90s, 91, 93. Yeah, it's getting strong. Hopefully it weakens and it misses Hawaii here. Alright, next, let's go to the tropical IR loop. You see there's some storms heading towards Michigan. There's also in Tennessee a little bloop of storm. Not a big amount, just a little precipitation bloop. Also by Texas, there's some precipitation off the coast, starting to build up. The rest looks clear. It doesn't look like there's a lot of precipitation happening right now on the East Coast. There's this weather swirl, I would call it, off in the Atlantic between Africa and the United States, just sitting there spinning, spinning and growing. It looks like a little bit in precipitation, just like I guess, a bloop of weather in the middle of it. I don't know if it will affect anything, but it's just sitting in the middle of the ocean there. Alright, nothing really coming off the African coast. What had come off earlier, I think in a couple of videos that I made in the past, it stayed to the equatorial line, so it's not causing any hurricanes or storms, and there's a little bit of precipitation off of Dominican Republic. Looks like it's gonna go towards the west and probably hit the Bahamas, so probably a bit of rain there. Alright, that's it for this video today. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please pray for those in need that are going through difficult times right now, either fires or floods or earthquakes or volcanic eruptions or possibility of hurricanes. Please pray for those that really need it. Alright, you guys stay safe out there.